What's going on, guys? Welcome to Po Boys, and in this video we're going to be reviewing another dash camera. And first off, I have to say a giant thanks to Redtiger for sponsoring this video. Y'all are going to make sure that my rent is paid this month, on top of the fact that they have a pretty cool dash camera. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Today we're going to be showcasing the Redtiger F17 Elite, the world's first full-color dash camera for nighttime footage. This dash camera isn't just about security. It's about making sure that the quality that you get is the best quality. And we've reviewed a lot of different dash cameras on this channel, so it's time to go ahead and test Redtiger out and see what they're made of. Let's go ahead and get started with unboxing the camera. When you first get the camera, it comes out of the box. Unlike traditional dash cameras that rely on black and white footage during nighttime, this camera has full color. So that's going to be one thing that's going to be really cool to check out, because most dash cameras that I've seen don't have good nighttime footage. It's there, you can see it, but this camera says that it's good quality and you can see color, which typically nighttime footage is always just white. So I'm very interested to see what they've got going on. As soon as you open the box up, you can see the camera down here sitting inside of its box with the manual and all of the extra wiring and the rear mounted camera as well. This is going to have 3 cameras total, one pointing out the dashboard, one pointing towards the people in the cabin, and then one pointing back away from the car, the rear of the car. Here is the camera itself. And first off, I want to say decent construction. I like how there's a nice little dial on it. Oh, that's not a dial, that's the camera. Oh, okay. Decent construction on this thing. And I do want to say, completely out of the box, one thing I noticed that I see more than other cameras is look at the adjustability on this lens. A lot of times you'll get in a car and the angle of the dash cam won't adjust enough to your car's specific angle. I've reviewed a lot of dash cameras, and that's just kind of one thing that I've known to be common. But this camera actually lets you angle your interior and outside camera, which is kind of nice. That's one thing cool about the Redtiger that I'm noticing. Next up after the main camera is going to be the rear-facing camera, which is the camera that goes on your back glass and faces towards the back of the car just in case you get rear-ended. Inside of here we have paperwork and things to help you with installation of the camera. And inside of here we have the wiring. We've got the wiring harness right here. There's the first one. And here's the second one with all of the required pieces of tape. And they gave you a bunch of tools on top of. Here is the main mount for the camera. So let's get started with throwing this camera on the truck. You pretty much know what dash cameras are. It's a camera. You don't see what it does until it's on. So let's go ahead, install it, and get the daggum thing on, see what it looks like. Redtiger also provides a hardwire kit for the dash camera, so that way you can hardwire the camera and not have it connected to a 12-volt plug. So this is for people who have a little bit more knowledge on how to do this stuff, but if you know how to do it, it's really not hard. You can watch a YouTube video and learn how to do it very quickly. What we're gonna do is pull out the old camera that doesn't work, the old musty and crusty one, and we're gonna go ahead and give the Redtiger a try. So with that being said, I'm going to pull out this dash camera, and if you didn't already have a dash camera installed, it's just as simple as taking your USB-C wire and then routing it underneath the panels right here with the tools they give you. And it's really not too hard to pull these back and then just put the wire in and then push them back in place. Depending on your make and model of your vehicle, it might be different, but then you take the wires and you can hardwire it to the fuse box that you have underneath your dashboard, or several different options to get it done. This isn't really a how to install video. There's several videos how to do it. This is more so just reviewing the dash cam that we've got in our hands. All right, guys, so the camera is installed in place and it's time to turn it on for the first time. There it goes. And she's on. And it's time to start recording. In the top right of the screen, you have me, and that's the camera right here, that's pointing right here. Then in the left side of the screen, you have the front camera. And then on the far right side of the screen, you have the other camera. With also being said, the camera is also touchscreen, which is one thing that many cameras that I've ever dealt with before have never been. So it's actually kind of cool to see that there's a touchscreen dash camera. Dang, the amount of adjustability in this dash camera is actually kind of impressive. Out of all of the dash cameras I've ever reviewed on my channel, I've never had a camera that simply has so much adjustability in it and is also smooth. Like card speed. Like you can literally test and see how fast your card is. Dang, that's really cool. Screensaver, we'll go 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, it goes to the screensaver. But with that being said, guys, now is time to go ahead and take this dash camera that is inside the car and drive around and see what it actually looks like driving down the road. So let's swap to dash cam. All right, well, let's go ahead and make our way downtown, walk fast and go homebound. Potato to tot. This is the world's first, and yes, I said world's first, night color dash cam with in-cabin view, and you'll see later in this video how good the nighttime footage looks at night. It looks amazing. It has dual channel HDR, so it has really good dynamic range, balanced exposure, and the image just overall looks great. So that way, if anything happens, you'll have a crisp and clear image, or even if you use it for content creation, it'll be a good looking picture. The camera's clear enough to read license plates, and with the optional hardwire kit, it comes with a parking safety mode, which I'll show you later in the video, is actually pretty cool. But don't let me just talk you up on its features. Remember that you need a dash cam for everything that could happen in life. It's kind of like a second insurance plan because your insurance company will probably fight against you anyways, so might as well have your own evidence that is clear as day. And like I said, I stress having the most clear image so that way it is undeniable proof of what happened if you are in a wreck and it wasn't your fault. So that's why it's worth having one of these things. It's also nice to have just as a camera piece, and I'm going to use it for content creation. The image quality is actually so good, I might just throw one inside of the drift car as well so that I can get good footage of while I'm drifting down the road in that thing as well. The nighttime footage is immaculate, and you'll see here in just a second. Before we get to that point, we have to talk about the parking safety mode. This is a mode that has all three cameras covered overnight whenever your car is parked and keeps an eye on your vehicle for whenever you're not there. And it's also connected to your phone so you can check on your phone and make sure that nothing's going on and around your vehicle. And that requires the hardwire kit, and it's not too hard to do, but you just have to hardwire in order to make that work. But look at how good this looks. Seriously, we're not lying about the color. So you'll notice that the big points about this camera are not only that I'm using the camera itself to record this video and you get great audio, you also get perfect color. Like, look at how green my shirt is. It's literally pitch black outside and you can see very well. So just a little bit of light on this camera is enough for you to really get a whole bunch of light on you and on the subject, which is kind of impressive. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dear! Oh dear! Goodness! Okay, so I got to admit, this camera is extremely impressive. So the front camera is going to be a 4K camera. The rear camera is going to be a 2.5K camera, and the in-cabin camera is a 1080p camera. The one you're looking at right here is a 1080p camera. So it actually does very good. So as you can see, the nighttime footage on this thing looks quite amazing. This camera also has 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi that is not only just as good as regular Wi-Fi, the 2.4 gigahertz. You can download videos from the app. So you can download... Oh gosh, dude, there's so many animals in the road. There's a freaking possum. If you go into the Wi-Fi settings, you'll see that you can connect to an app. They have an app that you can connect to download all of your stuff, as well as change your settings on the camera. But one thing that's cool about this camera specifically is that they have 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi as well as 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So if you connect to 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi, you can get speeds 10 times faster to download off of the camera. So if something happens, you can just instantly have it on your phone. A lot faster than you would if you use the regular Wi-Fi. So 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi is way better, 10 times faster, and you can get speeds up to even 30 megs a second down, which off of a dash camera is quite impressive, you got to admit. So hopefully you guys can see just how good the quality is of this camera at nighttime. Like, I'm flabbergasted. You've seen a lot of other dash cameras on my channel, and if not, then you can go ahead and check out my channel. There's a bunch of dash cam videos where at nighttime, as soon as it turns dark, it's just black and white. It's like I got a black and white filter on the screen, and it's just night vision. They didn't have the best quality. So with the Sony Starvis 2 sensors that this camera has, nighttime footage looks quite amazing. So guys, I gotta give a ginormous thank you to Redtiger for sponsoring this video, and go ahead and check them out if you want a dash camera like this for yourself. I gotta say guys, I really do approve of this thing. It's got a lot of options, it's touchscreen, very good quality microphone as well as cameras. Even at nighttime, it checks all of my boxes for a dash cam, and I've reviewed a lot of them. This one is probably the best one I've seen so far. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to get one of these of your own, check the description and you'll be able to get a link to a discounted price. And without further ado, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great one, and remember to freaking send it.